So today, I'm rating pizza cinematically. It's just dough, tomato sauce, and cheese. There's nothing really to it, but it's one of man's greatest inventions. Pizza is low-key in my top 3. It's right behind wings and burgers. So this week, I recorded myself and my homie James eating pizza. For this video, the base is gonna be very basic. It's just a pepperoni pizza. That's what I'm gonna get at every spot. That way it's equal. I feel like if you have a good pepperoni pizza, you got a good pizza in general. So let's roll the film. So the first spot, Vito's Pizza at Wrightsville Beach. This is a landmark here, honestly. So if you go to the beach, get some pizza here. The interior was very, very cool. It was a beachy vibe. I mean, it's the beach, of course. Now we walked in around 11:30, right? The beginning of the day, they just opened up. So what that means, pizza has to be fresh. It's bound to be fresh.
What's the flop? It's got a good flop to it.
The flop, honestly, was great. Like, it just instantly, that's amazing. We love a good flop. But what does the pizza taste like? It burned my tongue, but that was a good slice of pizza. A really good slice of pizza.
Damn, that's some good ass pizza. Have a shot.
I got you, bro. So you get this?
I like the cheese and everything.
The cheese was great. It didn't taste like rubber, and the bite was very, very crisp. It was crispy, not burnt, which is a huge plus, honestly, a humongous plus. It's very, very rare.
You try this here?
I'll give it a 6. Yeah, I tried the old one, yeah.
7 out of 10.
James gave it a 6 out of 10, and I ended up giving it a 7 out of 10. Next spot, Slice of Life Pizzeria. Now I was kind of confused when I walked in. It's more of a bar than an actual restaurant / pizzeria, you know? If I remember right, I think I saw a sign that it said it's a late night spot. They close on 3 a.m. at the weekends. And it's also been awarded the best pizza on some random award organizations, if you want to call it that, you know? So seeing all that just made me think this has to be a great pizza spot, right? So my expectations just flew up. So we got the food and they came in a plate and a bag. Vito's gave it to us in a box. It was just a slice. So we got the pizza and
Whoa. It's not flopping really, it's like curving.
I saw the flop and the flop was not really exciting until I shaked it. When I shaked it, it dropped it. That doesn't count. I mean, you pick up the pizza, it's supposed to flop. You feel me? Like, it's not, you know. The first bite.
Even how that presentation wasn't really hitting for me, bro.
It was a bad first bite, honestly. It was just burnt. So I got to biting again and I didn't really get anything but a very, very well done pizza. As I kept going down, there was some spots that were burnt. Then I took a closer look at the pizza, right? I looked at the cheese and the sauce and it reminded me of something that I've ate before. And I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, it looked like school pizza. Overall, there was nothing special. If anything, the pizza looked frozen, like it was just cooked to go, you know what I'm saying? So it makes me think sometimes, do these awards people just give out awards just because it's a well-known spot? James looked at it, he didn't even want to taste it. So with all that being said, Slice of Life Pizza.
3 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. And pause again because we got another coffee review. Today, we're going to the donut inn. Now you guys might be like, it's a donut spot, not a coffee spot. Well, what I gotta say to that is just look at Dunkin' Donuts. How is that a coffee spot? Do you really go to Dunkin' Donuts for the donuts or do you go for the coffee? You see what I'm saying? Of course, you guys know that I have to get the caramel latte every single time. If we don't get the caramel latte, then we're not doing a normal review. That's just the base coffee everybody should get. The ambient was bland. Maybe a little credit because there was a lot of people there, which is a good thing. But enough about the place. How's the taste? That was kind of cringy. Yeah, how's the coffee?
Always mix the coffee.
Yeah, I had to do a double take. I had to sip it again because I couldn't believe what I put in my mouth. Pause, had to remix it. Before I even said anything, I had to let James just try it, okay?
I haven't even said anything yet.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of McDonald's.
Exactly. It was just like McDonald's coffee. It's like water and milk and some syrup. It tasted disgusting. It was watered down and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was honestly horrible. Probably the worst coffee I ever drank. And you wanna know how much I paid for it? $6.
There's no flavor. It feels like water. That doesn't taste the milk.
Okay, $6. Man, that's really the reason why I'm complaining a lot, because if your coffee is priced at $6, then you're basically saying that, hey, we have a quality coffee that is worth $6, because you don't go to McDonald's and get a coffee for $6. You pay about, McDonald's coffee at least is $2.50 or like a $2 now. I don't know how much it is now. It used to be $1.89 or $1.60. But if you pay $6, that's probably more than Starbucks. I think a Starbucks, for a medium at Starbucks is $5. And that's franchise coffee. They're established. I don't know if the donut is a franchise or not, but if you're paying $6 for that watered down crap, you have a right to complain. For the rating, I had to go outside.
This is a 0 out of 10. I never thought I would give it a 0 out of 10. I think McDonald's at least better than this. No espresso. This is $6 by the way. $6. This is like, it's priced more than actual franchise coffee like Starbucks. This is, somebody's getting blessed.
Who you blessing?
Huh? Somebody's gonna look at that coffee and say, okay, let's go, bro.
Yo, your home.
Oh, you're right, bro.
Yeah, the Donut Inn, 0 out of 10. If you're going there for coffee, don't even think about it. Donut Inn, coffee-wise, do not even touch that place. Disgusting. 0 out of 10. Anyways, back to the pizza. Michelangelo's Pizza. Just the name sounds Italian and it has to be good. The name just sounds good, you know? Michelangelo's is another well-known spot in Wilmington. I think it's like a college spot, like a college joint, like, you know, it's just a regular spot. You know how Wingstop's a college place? That's how Michelangelo's is what I believe it to be. I walked in and it was the classic ambient of a pizza shop, what it should be. Now, I'm not saying that every pizza shop should be the same, but that felt like a classic pizza shop. You know, you walk in, you see the tables, all the pictures on the wall, the single TV by the drink fountain. That's funny. And of course the display, gotta have that. Of course I got the pepperoni pizza, but James got the buffalo chicken ranch. And guess what? Our pizza actually came in the box, which is always a plus. The slices were pretty big. And I'm gonna say right now, they're probably the biggest of the day, the whole day. The reveal was awesome.
This, $4 compared to over there, $4, this is way better.
I got instantly excited. I mean, looking at those 2 big pieces of pizza, that's insane. You definitely get a bang for your buck here. I lifted up the pizza and the flop was insane. The flop was immaculate.
It still flopped.
That first bite was delicious. The cheese tasted unique and the sauce tasted different. It didn't taste like a regular tomato sauce, like ketchup, you know?
It's cheesy, it's the good cheesy, and you can feel the crust. And
you almost get, for the sauce, you almost get the feeling of pesto. If y'all know what pesto is, it gives it that Italian taste. The cheese was gooey, which is better than Vito's, because Vito's was cheese, but it wasn't like, you know, you could pull it off. It was gooey, it was good. Overall, just a great slice of pizza. The buffalo chicken ranch was also really, really good, which honestly, it shows the versatility of the place, because if you can do more than one, then that's huge. And everything is above average, and I'm glazing, but it doesn't have the wow factor. You know, when you take a bite and then you go like, that's the one, it don't got that, you know? So I guess, you know, that's one thing.
huh?
Go 8.5 buffalo chicken.
8.5 out of 10.
Even though it look like that right now. 8.5, you know what I'm saying?
All right, for me, it's pizza's automatically a 9. Just off the first bite, it was extremely amazing. Doesn't taste like regular cheese. Doesn't taste like store, like, you know, like school lunch pizza. You know, it's like, that's good pizza.
But yeah, nevertheless, Michelangelo's Pizza, extremely good pizza. I'm pretty sure it's consistent. It's gotta be a 9 out of 10. After that slice of pizza, that was huge, I had to go to Starbucks and got myself a water. After that, we went to Paisan Pizzeria. Walk in, then 3 steps in, you see the display. You have the garnets that are raw, so you can basically see like, you know it's gonna be fresh because they literally pick them up. They don't drop them until you order them, you know? The Halloween theme was cool. They even have the It Clown at the entrance. So we got our slices and we took a seat. James got the buffalo chicken ranch again, and I got the pepperoni. So the place is awesome, but how's the pizza?
See the flop off. You love to see it.
The flop was fabulous. And the first bite,
Oh wow. Yeah. This is greatness.
boom. Yeah. You guys know how I just mentioned about that first bite? Wow. Yeah, this place had that. You get crispy, you get cheesy, you get saucy, all in an equal balance. And there's just something about that dough. I don't know, but it tasted the only dough that I could distinct from the others. The rest tasted almost the same because it's dough.
Spectacular. Fabulous.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it.
Vito's Pizzeria, Oleander, is obviously 10 out of 10.
That's the best pizza I ever had in my life. So it's a 10 out of 10 automatically. All the awards that the other places have should go to them. I mean, they were selling out literally when we walked in, like
9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
James left it at 9.5 out of 10 because he has to try out the wings apparently. So finally, the last spot of the day. I love New York pizza. All right, now this one's historic. I've had this one before. If you go to downtown, you're out. This is a must. I'm pretty sure everyone in this town has came here before and got a slice. This is what you call a classic joint. Sometimes you can't even go inside because it's got a little window. What truly makes it classic too, and that New York feeling, is that you get the crack kids walking around tweaking as well. But how does the pizza taste?
Flop. Oh, snap. It's got a pretty good flop. It's just that regular spot that you go to, you know. It's got a little hit. It's got a little kick to it. Like a little spicy. Yeah, my trip.
This is the most consistent spot I've ever been to in my life. Like this is like, they always hit. It's not super crazy pizza, but it's not crappy pizza. It's right there in the middle, a little bit above the middle, almost just a little slightly bit. But they always deliver. Like you're not gonna be like, oh, this is disgusting, you know? It's a pizza, but not just a regular pizza. So we both talked about it and we both give it an 8 out of 10.
Decent pizza. It's an 8 out of 10.
So yeah, but with all that, I just want to say, please go to Pizzalover Pizzeria if you're near Wilmington. Also, don't get coffee at Donut Inn. You'll be mad that you got it. Like and subscribe. Bye.